What's up, people? The Purple Masher, right here. Me, I'm here to talk about KOF. And I know a lot of you who know that I like and love KOF have wondered where have I been? They've been announcing this game. You haven't said anything about it. Here is my first video about KOF 14. Where you at? Where they at, though? Like, when are we gonna get a release date? First off, I want this game. When are we gonna get an official release date? Um, Second off, as far as like what I think about KOF 14 right now, as from what I've seen, I think the game is. I think they're trying to focus on things that fans demand, and like they're trying to focus on things that fans demand. Certain fans want to see better graphics. And this is, let me actually get it. I was actually about to record this video laying down, but like this is the type of area I discuss. Like the graphics in KOF 14, a lot of people compare them to PlayStation 1 graphics. Those people, I can understand their frustration, but the graphics really don't, compared to what the flaws of 13 gave us. The graphics aren't the main issue. The main issue that they need to try to improve upon looking at 13 is the net code. We need a playable net code against players around the world. We need to be able to play with people, and it doesn't need to be the game has like bad servers or anything. We need to make sure that stuff is legit and it's on point. That's what we need to make sure is like top notch and improving upon. Like if anybody that works in SNK, on the online side of play of things, if you look at this video, I'm telling you right now, like the main issue that you need to focus on is making sure that online play is just very good. Like it needs to be very good. And I'm saying that because it's an issue. There aren't that many tournament scenes around many places. Like where I live at, there aren't any tournament scenes. So I mean there are, but don't nobody got arcade cabinets around like that. Really only places that may have arcade cabinets are like major cities. And then, that's like you're not even you're just excluding all the other players who can't make it out there, but who wants to drive out somewhere to play a game in an arcade all the time when you can play it at home at any time of the day. So I think to go along with how games are progressing with the future, you need to make sure that online play is on point. Now, about the graphics, as a fanboy, I will not address the graphics like with like, any kind of bashing, because I love KOF, so I'm not gonna really say like, oh, the graphics are really, really bad. I'm not gonna get it, they're not gonna get my money because the graphics look bad. I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna support KOF and I'm gonna get the game and I'm gonna play it. The thing is, the main issue, one of the issues I have with the graphics is they could be better. I'm not gonna lie. As a PlayStation 4 game, the graphics could be better. This is like a new generation, and the graphics should be Graphics, like at this point in time in a video game that's on like a console like PS4, even PS3 or 360 or Xbox One, graphics shouldn't be something that somebody complains about anymore. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It's graphics shouldn't be a thing people complain about. Because even if they wanted to go for the anime style that they're going for, there are certain games that pull it off really well. Like Guilty Gear, they pulled it off really well. I don't think they should use like cell shaded models on their characters, but you know, I really think as far as a reference for like the art style of the models, I think Killer Instinct would have been a good reference to follow. Not to copy, but to follow. I think seeing the characters in like a Killer Instinct art style would be really dope. Yeah, I think Killer Instinct would be a good reference to follow for KOF 14. But you know, the game's already pretty much there. You know, they already announced that they're gonna have 50 characters in the game. As far as the presentation of like trailers, the trailers could be presented better. They keep using the intro from like the Kyo and Iori fight, and then they go on to show like, you know, Leona, Chang, and Andy, like the first 3 trailers, and then they'll use like the first like last 7 seconds to show like little mini clip frames of like the newer characters that they're gonna reveal. Like, no, we need that build up, we need that anticipation, we need to actually, you know, actually want to play with this character by looking at the trailer. We don't want to see, you know, the poster characters first every time in a trailer video for another character or other characters. Like, it's not their time to shine. It's, you know, Angel, Billy, and Robert, you know, whatever, it's their time to shine or whatever. So, and one last thing that I really didn't think it was going to be a problem, but I don't like either one of those stages so far. Like, they need the rest of the stages better be lit. They better be lit. Those stages better be good, man. Because stages in KOF 14 right now, nah, not to me. Gameplay, it's looking pretty classic. It's looking pretty classic. I can say it's looking pretty classic. I don't know what kind of like special feature they're gonna add to it, but hopefully it's something pretty cool. Anyway, when you look at this video, you be like, oh man,